Thank you very much. And so this was the case that was filed by the Rivers State government, wherein they wanted each state to collect the VAT in their state. And they actually won that case at the Federal High Court, but the appeal court threw it out. I wonder if they are going to the Supreme Court. However, the problem here is that in the current distribution, 20%, which is what is going to the state and local government, is made based on derivation. Ostensibly, the northern governors are happy with that. The problem is that that 20% is now being upgraded to 60%. So perhaps that is where there could be room for negotiations. If it is not 20%, perhaps, which is too low, it should not be 60%, which is perhaps too high. Therefore, where will be the meeting point? But for me, the important thing we should be discussing about in this country is two principles about taxation. Number one, are the rich paying their fair amount of taxes? Because taxation has to be that everybody, depending on your income, should be able to pay your tax. And I know that if you go to all of our markets this morning, the market women are being taxed. The people doing Okada business, the ones doing boat and all of that, they are being taxed. But are the rich of Nigeria also paying their taxes? That is question number one. Question number two, what is government doing with these taxes? Because whatever is being generated as taxes needs to reflect in terms of the benefits that citizens are getting. And if citizens see how their taxes are working, they on their own will even be more encouraged to pay taxes. And we're not doing that. And then the other point is that we're taxing a small economy, an economy that is running on 3,000 megawatts of electricity, of which we continue to have grid collapses. As we speak, I don't know if electricity has returned to northern Nigeria yet. We should be looking at going back and building an economy, a big economy, such that when the economy grows, even at the current tax rates, we will be able to generate a lot more money and fight less on the distribution of this revenue because everybody will have enough. I mean, as I'm speaking here today in Channel Studios, I should be able to leave these studios and go to around Eagle Square and take a train at the terminal to any of the 36 states in Nigeria. But right now, I can only do that going to Kaduna. Why are we not building rail tracks all over the country so that we can grow the economy, build the economy? Why are we building airports, as my co-panelist said, instead of doing agriculture? If you go elsewhere, every single land that is available is cultivated, either with tree crops or with cash crops. So these are the kind of conversations that we should be having. And the northern governors, just like every other governor in Nigeria, should be thinking about how they can boost the economic activities within their state. And if they do that, there are other taxes like payee. There is no question about who collects payee. Payee is paid to the state government, and they will have enough of those revenues to continue to execute their project.